Hello guys, Dr. Hedis here, and the new TFT set 5 was leaked and we have some new very good information. I'm not sure if it's 100% true, but it might be because we have so many things that are like they were presented until now. We have lots of new trades, lots of new champions, and we have Draven from set 1 back into the game with the Forgotten trait, where champions have bonus health and attack damage. Each shadow item worn by a Forgotten champion increases the bonus by 10% on all Forgotten champions, stacking up to 5 times. So each shadow item worn by a Forgotten. So there's gonna be shadow items. That's interesting. For this trait we have Vayne, Warwick, Hecarim, Trash, Victor, Katarina, Draven, Ryze, and Viego. Back in set 1, Katarina and Draven had the same trait back again. Nightbringer, gain a decaying shield equal to a % of their maximum health the first time they draw below 50%. With this shield is applied, that Nightbringer gain 35% bonus damage. So here we have Vladimir, Sejuani, Lee Sin, Morgana, Yasuo, Aphelios, Diana, and Darius. Interesting. Then we move on to Coven. At the start of the combat, the champion nearest to the center of your Coven champion is chosen as the Coven leader, gaining 50% bonus ability power. Each time a Coven unit casts their ability, a fraction of the cost is bestowed upon the Coven leader as mana. Okay, so the Coven leader is gonna cast more and more. It depends on which you decide to be the Coven leader. And here we have Lissandra, LeBlanc, and Morgana. Hylian gains attack speed whenever a Hylian dies. An imperfect doppel Hylian of the same time will leap into the Hylian portal and join the fight. So each time a Hylian dies, another Hylian will come back, but probably not as powerful as the main champion, but still is gonna help a lot. And here we have Ziggs, Kled, Poppy, Cannon, Lulu, and Teemo. Moving on to the Dragon Slayers, and we have gained bonus ability power. After the first ally Dragon Slayer scores a takedown to an enemy with at least 1400 maximum health each combat, all allies gain additional ability power for the remainder of the combat. So it's gonna be more and more powerful as they kill more and more. And here we have Trundle, Pantheon, Diana, and Mordekaiser. Pretty interesting comp. Abomination. Abominations empower their creation. The monstrosity gets stronger with their champion death, gaining a % of their dying champion maximum health. Upon reacting, pick the strength, or when no allied abomination champions remain, the monstrosity will be unleashed. So here is gonna be some kind of cultist, but when they all die. And here we have Kalista, we have Brand, Nunu, and Ryze. Redeemed. Redeemed have increased armor, magic resist, and ability power. When they die, they pass the bonus split among living allied redeemed. This is like kind of light, I think. Or from set 1, I don't remember, but it was Vayne in that comp. And we have Aatrox, Diana, Syndra, Varus, Lux, Rel, Vel'Koz, and Kyle. Moving on to Dowbringer. Rapidly heal a % of their maximum health in the first time they drop below 50%. When the heal occurs, all allied Dronebringer gain 10% bonus damage. A lot of bonus damage in this. Aatrox, Diana, Syndra, Varus, Lux, Gragas, Kha'Zix, Soraka, Nidalee, Riven, Karma, and Garen. So here we have the legendary Garen. Verdant. Champions that start combat. Verdant, the champions that start adjacent to at least one Verdant champion are immune to crowd control for the first 3 seconds of combat. So this is something similar to Adapt, let's say, because it has a 3 cost, a 4 cost, and a 5 cost, as Adapt was in this set. But of course they changed how it is. Probably they liked a lot this that thing, and they have Ash, Tarek, and Kyle. So this time Kyle is gonna be a 5 cast unit, possible, of course. And now we have Draconic. So at the end of each player combat, gain a dragon egg on your bench. Dragon eggs hatch into a Draconic champion after 3 rounds. Dragon eggs are golden. Golden eggs can hatch into rare loot. And here we have Udyr, Seth, Ashe, Zyra, and Heimerdinger. And before you say there is no Shyvana here and there before, no Auron Soul in this, I think they might hatch from the eggs. So this is the interesting part. I'm gonna try this comp. I'm really interested of this comp because there is kind of the new fortune comp. And then we have Ironclad. All allies gain bonus armor. Oh my god, this is like a mystic for armor. And we have Nautilus, Rel, and Jax here. And Jax is gonna be a 4 cast unit now. Eternal. Kindred deploys a Slamp and Wolf separately each time their own ability and gaining the effects of Kindred's items. So Kindred is gonna be a 5 cast unit, and of course there is only Kindred here, and it's gonna be interesting, really. And then we have the last Revenant. Revenants revive after their first death each combat. Once received, they take and deal 30% increased damage. And here we have Nocturne, Ivern, and Volibear. And Ivern is gonna be a 4 cast unit, and we have Volibear with as a 5 cast unit, probably as they reworked it in League of Legends. And then let's move on to the traits, and we have or the classes. I don't remember how they classified. And we have Assassin with innate. At the start of the combat, Assassins leap to the enemy backline, so it's the same as in set 4. Assassin's abilities can critically strike, and they gain bonus critical strike chance and bonus critical strike damage, so it's exactly how it is right now. And we have here Kha'Zix, LeBlanc, Katarina, Nocturne, Diana, and Viego is an assassin. Ranger. All rangers gain attack speed for 2 seconds every 4 seconds. So it is a rework. And we have Vayne, Varus, Ashe, Aphelios, and Kindred. Brawlers. Brawlers gain additional maximum health. And Gragas, Warwick, Seth, Nunu, Volibear. Seth is gonna be a 2 cast unit right now. And we have Legionnaires. Legionnaires gain bonus attack speed, and their first attack after casting a spell heals them for 50% of the damage dealt. Okay. And we have Aatrox, Kalista, Riven, Yasuo, Draven, Mordekaiser, and Kyle. Then we have Renewer. The Renewer heal 4% of their maximum health each second. If they're full health, they restore mana instead. And we have Lissandra, Vladimir, Soraka, Ivern, and Heimerdinger. Invoker. All allies gain increased mana per basic attack. And we have Syndra, Ivern, Karma, and Teemo. Then we have Knight. All allies block a flat amount of damage from all sources. Okay, nice. So a lot of redone champions and not champions, sorry, traits. I wanna pop in Nautilus, Thresh, and Taric. Then we have Spellwaver. Spellwaver have increased ability power and get bonus ability power anytime a champion uses an ability, stacking up to 10 times. And we have Ziggs, Brand, Victor, Zyra, Vel'Koz, so they get stronger and stronger as we go into the fight. And we have Invoker. All allies gain increased mana per basic attack, and this is some kind of enlightenment. And we have here, Spellware. We have Ziggs, Brand, Victor, Zyra, and Vel'Koz. Then we have Skirmisher. Skirmisher gain a shield at the start of the combat and gain attack damage each second. And we have Udyr, Ganon, Trundle, Lee Sin, Nidalee, Pantheon, Jax, and Viego. Then we have Mystic. All allies gain magic resist, so they redone even Mystic. Lulu, Morgana, Lux, Ryze, Kindred. So between the traits or the classes, how these second things are, there are a lot of like retypes. And then we have Cavaliers in 8. Cavaliers charge quickly towards their target whenever they move. Cavaliers, they take reduced damage at the start of combat, and after charging, this effect is doubled for 4 seconds. And we have Lulu, Morgana, Lux, Rise, and Kindred. So Kindred, I think, is gonna be a very, very, very strong. Oh no, sorry, this is Mystic for Kindred. My bad. Cavalier is Kled, Hekarim, Sejuani, and Rel. So this where it is? Yeah, Kindred, as I said, I think it's gonna be a very, very important unit to this set. Cruel champions are purchased with little Legends health instead of gold. Newer underestimate the hunger of cruel champions in 1 versus 1 combat, and as you know, my new partner, Timo. God King. If you have exactly 1 God King, they deal 30% bonus damage to enemies who have at least one of their rival traits. Garen rival traits are Forgotten, Night Brigand, Coven, Hylian, Dragon Slayer, Abomination, and Revenant. Darius rival traits are Redeemed, Dawnbringer, Verdant, Draconic, and Ironclad. So it's gonna be very interesting to play with this, but I thought like not only like a Garen is gonna do, but what this gives you with the God King, the possibility to like counter the enemies like late game, you know. If they have, let's say, a Forgotten comp, let's say you go and put a Garen in and he will do more damage, but you can keep a Darius on the bench. I don't think you can play them both in the same time because it's not gonna be useful. Or you can play them both, and then whatever comp you play from their counters, they're gonna do more damage. And we have the last class or trait, and there is Caretaker. Deploy with a baby dragon that can be placed anywhere on the battlefield. Baby dragons gain 10% of their handler's attack speed and restore 50 mana to their Caretaker upon that. And we have Harmondinger here. So yeah, they done very interesting job here. I don't know if this is fake, because it's not made by somebody very professional. We have to see that, okay? Because look at these lines, look at the pictures, they are not perfectly positioned. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller. Here, not all the classes are written with the same let's say how it's called, font, okay? And here they are not positioned perfectly, so I don't know what to say about this, because it might be fake. In my opinion, it would be better if it would be fake, but probably most of the things here, they're gonna be in the set 5. It's gonna be an interesting set, it's gonna be a new thing, and it will take a lot of people to adapt. Taking in consideration, I think there's gonna be no chosen thing, so it's gonna be pretty hard for them to adapt to the new game, because they were already adapted to the chosen thing, and it's gonna be very interesting to play. I cannot wait. I'm gonna post videos more and more in the set 5, and I cannot wait to see you guys and have fun together, stream together, and lots of stuff. Until next time, stay in school and play some more TFT. Bye bye.